Hi, this is Kimber with Kids Gone Raw again and my son. And today we're going to make the superfood chocolate dessert with bananas. So what we're going to use in our superfood chocolate dessert is
cacao powder, raw chocolate powder. See?
And then we're going to use clover honey. You could use wildflower honey.
From Sprouts. Hemp
oil.
Hemp oil.
Organic hemp oil. We're going to use cashew macadamia nut butter. This is the best flavor for the dessert. You can also use almond butter or peanut butter if that's what your preference is, but this is a very, very good flavor for the nut butter. And then we're going to use a little bit of maca powder.
And then dry roasted premium flaxseed.
Now this was given to me, so normally we would use raw flaxseed, but this is what we have left over. It's dry roasted flaxseed, so we're just going to use that because that's how we roll. And
this is hemp seed nut from Manitoba Harvest.
Manitoba Harvest, yep, yeah. That's right. We're going to use hemp seed nut, and then we're going to put a little bit of vanilla in, and then we're also going to slice bananas into the. We're going to slice bananas into it after we're all done, and then you could also chop apples into it also, and I've had it like that and it was really good. And we just chop them really small. And the bananas, we slice the bananas, and then we also we put mashed banana in it. So what we do is we're going to show you, we're going to take the knife and run it over the banana like you would do for a baby, and then we're going to swirl it in there so the banana flavor gets into the chocolate dessert, okay?
Okay.
So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to start with our peanut butter. And then we're going to move the camera down so that you can see what we're doing here. And that's right here. Yep, thank you. Okay, take that. And
it's going to be so fun!
So put that in there. Your peanut butter. Let's start with the peanut butter, or with the cashew macadamia nut butter.
How much do you want to put in there?
You can put the rest of that jar.
Okay. So this is what we're going to do right now. So you take one of these, like these, or any kind of spoon or knife, and just scoop it in here. Try to get all that extra stuff out there. Like this. Scoop it right on again. There we go. Big chunk.
Okay, let me double check it and go get the bananas. Give me 2 bananas.
2 bananas.
Okay, so the bottom of this is kind of dry, so we're just going to dig that out, and then we're gonna help that little bit of dryness out with some oil. So don't forget to get your bananas and maybe like a hemp oil or a flaxseed oil.
And here's the bananas.
As always, try to get as organic and raw as possible. Like with us, we use the raw maca powder, the raw cacao powder, the hemp oil, and then raw agave nectar. But today we're going to use honey because we don't have any agave nectar left. We have to go shopping tomorrow.
Can we go?
So now we're all done with our butter, with our nut butter, and then we're going to put
the honey.
And we're going to put about 2 tablespoons of honey.
And we need one of those like soup spoons, like that.
Yep. We're just going to leave that stuck in there. No. 2 spoons of honey.
The whole thing.
Yep, just like that. Put it right in there.
Whoa, that's a lot of honey.
So we're almost halfway there. Okay, another one. Scoop another one. 2 tablespoons. That's about 4 tablespoons, I think.
Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. Can we wash this off or something?
I need to wash it off.
Or do you want me to just like leave it right here?
Well, you could just go like this. And clean the spoon off. And then we'll just put that there so you can lick it when we're all done. Okay, so now when we're all done licking, I said not now. Okay, so now we're going to put in our seeds.
Our hemp seeds. Oh, never mind. That was tonight.
I'm sorry, no. We're going to put in the powders first.
Cacao.
So this is our cacao powder. And this is from Navitas Naturals. And you don't put too much of the cacao powder in because if you do, it tastes very, very strong of cacao powder. So what we're going to do is we're going to err on the side of caution. And look up at the camera. And then, hey. Then we're going to put 1 teaspoon in, okay? Then if we need more, we can always add more, right? You can always add more, but you can't take away. Same thing with the maca. The maca is a very, very strong flavor, so you don't want to add too much. But we definitely want it to be a chocolate dessert.
It smells good.
Yeah, maca's really good, and it's good for your energy, right? So we're going to put that one in there.
What the flaxseed.
And then we're going to put a nice, generous helping of hemp seed oil, maybe like 2 tablespoons. Yeah.
Looks like medicine.
Yeah, it's green. So there's our green oil. You go check on the boys.
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead and stir that. No, you.
Oh.
I'm going to. And then we're going to put our seeds in, okay?
Okay. I'm stirring it. It's hard. All the honey. I think I put a little bit too much honey in there.
If you put too much honey, or if the peanut butter is too thick, let's say you're at the bottom of the butter and you haven't mixed it real good, then you can put some extra oil or whatever in from the hemp oil. So this is going to be a nice soupy mixture, and it's just going to be like a little bit thick where it drips off the spoon.
Did you move the camera?
Yeah, I moved it so I could see you. So now we're going to put our flaxseed, and honestly, you can put as much flaxseed and as much, if you could have ground flax, I mean, man, that would be so much better.
You want me to mix it, Mama?
Go ahead and mix it. And then
looks like pumpkin seeds, mini pumpkin seeds.
Yeah, mini pumpkin seeds. And then we're going to put our hemp seeds. And what I do is I just cover the bowl. I don't really measure it. I just, whatever bowl I'm going to use, that my stuff is in, I just cover the whole top of the surface of the butter.
And then you start mixing.
And this is a really great recipe that a lady that I used to do some business with, she would make this when we were sitting around brainstorming. She would make something similar to this, and I kind of adapted it to how I like it. But so thank you.
Gives you a pain in the neck sometimes when you have to stir this thing.
So now we're gonna put in our banana.
So like stiff.
And all you need for the banana is just to, let me switch with you?
Yeah.
All you need for the banana is just the back side of the knife. What we're going to do is we're going to take the back side of the knife and we're going to scrape it back and forth across the top of the banana. And you'll just really see how ripe your banana is at this point. We're going to take half of the banana and grind it into like a slush. It's really going, huh?
Yeah.
That bubble machine. And as it mushes, it'll just like fall into the bowl, and then you can slice it up. If it was really ripe, you could get this banana all the way down to the skin, but obviously these aren't really ripe. And like I said, you can also use apples, and then if you have an applesauce, you could whip the applesauce in there. If you wanted to do a different fruit that you like blueberries or something, you can put those in there. But the great part is if you have something that maybe you don't want to put a sweetener in, then you can use the agave nectar, or you can use honey, but you can also use like grape juice or pear juice, because pear juice is really nice and sweet, and it'll sweeten up the mixture for you, so it doesn't taste like cacao powder, like you're chewing on cacao powder. Either way, we're going to pour a little bit of vanilla in there. What we have left. That's done.
That's okay.
And we're going to just